Well, good afternoon, good morning, I don't care, I don't really care. Um, Welcome to my channel, and as you may know by the title and by the moves that I have, today we're going to showcase Shindai Akuma. So, the first move is making a lot of clones that have the complete samurai spirit thing. Not the perfect samurai, but the complete one. It's not bad, but the damage it does is the same as when you click punch with a sword or with punches only. So it isn't that good. It's just you just have the benefit of having a lot of people attacking the enemy at the same time, and the knockback. The second move is my personal best, my personal favorite. I mean, and it's pretty good because it doesn't need hand signs. It does massive damage. It has 4 ticks of damage or 5, depending on how lucky you are. And since it's 11, each one does 11. It'd be like 44 or 55. With mode, it do like 71. That's math I took earlier, and it's my personal favorite. The AOE is massive. The area of effect is simply massive. I mean, if I point here, as you can see, the AOE is massive, completely and freaking massive. So yeah, it's pretty good. It only takes 12k chakra, so it's extremely OP. What I do not find OP is the this one move. Yeah, and yeah, the reason why I don't like it very much, it's because it fails, and I'm not kidding. I've used it in Arena X, PvP, and people just run around, and when it actually comes into play, the move actually does damage, and it's supposed to stun. It's when the Shindai symbol appears. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Now. It's supposed to activate now, but in PvP, nobody actually paid any attention to it. Nobody paid it any mind. Nothing happened. Nobody stopped moving. It's just flashy. It's just for the sake of flashiness. Does really low damage. It's I prefer using Satori Akumas since it's 360. It shoots rate backwards, frontwards, everywhere. If someone's running around with the in the 8th stage of core, core, and it's pretty fast. So yeah, well, Satori Akuma deals with it, but the only good thing is about the last move of Shindai is the range forward, because it's like up until this tree, a little more. Does the same damage as the Satori one, but Satori has like a few rays falling on top of you. That's extra damage, and the range of the Genjutsu in general is like over here or over here. I don't know, but it's a pretty wide range. Well, not wide. It's long, but it's 180. I think they should change that. I think and it's a fix, because sometimes it just nobody just people just don't pay it in mind, and it doesn't actually attack them or anything. I mean, when I say attack, it's that they don't see anything. They just see things normally. No meteors falling from the sky right on top of you. They don't take damage or stun anything. They just walk around attacking you and beating the crap out of you, because the Genjutsu didn't take any effect. At least that's my personal experience. I don't know if it's just me. The mode, it's not bad. It's not bad. Personally, I like this mode very much. Um, the C move from the mode is you make clones, but these clones are completely invisible, so your enemy can't see them. Only you can, and they can't see what's happening. Obviously, these clones don't last much longer than the ones from the first move, and do around the same and do the same damage as you do with a click punch, the normal click punch. So they aren't exactly the biggest or the strongest thing on earth, but since they're invisible, you can't defend, you can't exactly defend. So it's not completely undefensible. You can just run around or use rush, or simply use an auto dodge if you have one. So it isn't exactly the biggest force to be acknowledged or anything. So second stage, now we have the skeletal samurai spirit. Now you can slash with a sword 3 times. Same thing, the clones. I don't know. I don't remember how much chakra they take. Um, it's not such a big deal. But what I like best about this mode is that just normal sprint teleports you. I'm not pressing the dash button right now. So I simply dash normally as I run. And I love this because it helps you evade certain moves like, for example, Senko Storm or Senko Spirit Bomb. Like, you're here and then you're actually not. So once I actually dodged the Planetary Devastation with the dash from Satori, Akuma's mode, yeah, I actually did. I actually did. I have no idea how, but I did. It kind of like bugged, and at the second that it was supposed to lift me into the air, I dodged. I simply dodged, and I wasn't there anymore. But I actually was. So the planetary devastation couldn't catch me, and yeah, that moment was pretty hilarious. Since my friend was like, "No, how?" It was fun. It was fun. Also, the clones from the first attack, if you have the perfect, like the really tall one, I don't have it right now, I'm sorry. But if you have like the really tall Samurai Spirit, these guys will also have it, but they will do the same damage. The only thing that increases is the knockback and the annoyingness, which actually help a lot. But in general, I think it's a pretty good Akuma. You can apply it to different modes, different modes, to different combos in different types of ways. But I do not recommend using the Genjutsu. I just don't like it. It's not. I just don't like it. It's failed me quite a few times, so I don't actually trust it that much. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I think I covered it all. The mode, the few slashes. It looks pretty sweet. Looks pretty sweet and all. It's the same thing in the third stage of the mode. The meteor, as I said before, is my personal favorite because of the massive damage it does and the great AOE, the big amount of ticks of damage. It does like 4 or 3, between 3 and 5 actually. So it's pretty good. It's pretty good, and it's good. It's good to combo with. And actually, there's of the official showcase from Raw Games. You should actually see it. They use a few combos, demonstrate how to best apply Shindai Akuma's move set in general. So I hope you learned how to how to apply in a combo, cause I didn't. I just did some basic combo with Rice or Akuma that failed terribly, partially because the Genjutsu didn't stun. But seriously, I think that needs a fix, because they were simply like moving around and the Genjutsu hit them, but they didn't take damage or stun or anything in fact, and they were like this close from the flower thing. They were like this close, and I was running towards them, and they're like attacking me with Arahaki Joke, and I'm like, no, why? No, what's happening? So yeah, I just hope the Genjutsu gets fixed. Or if it's like that, I hope it's buffed, to be honest. because it needs it. I think it needs it. And I hope they don't nerf the meteorite because I love it, and I think it deserves the damage it does. Though the clones should be buffed too. Don't know if they like do enough damage already, but to me they don't, and I'm not satisfied with this. Actually, no, I think they're pretty good as they are. Just ignore me. Ignore that comment just now. So yeah, that's pretty much Shindai. The Shindai moveset. That's pretty much Shindai completely, in general. So thank you for staying here until the end, and I hope you like Shindai. Also, it's got one chances of 1 in 200, but I got it in 40 tries or so. Actually, no, yeah, I like 40 or 80 tries, between 80 and 40. But yeah, so don't worry, you may get it, you may get it. It's not. So yeah, I just hope y'all get it, and you can apply it better than I have up until now. So thanks a lot for watching this video. Like, subscribe, and watch the actual official showcase. Goodbye.